And we got another Nightmarish soul. And haven't you noticed Zero's little, his victory animation? Oh, we can talk about that in a little bit. I think I remember bringing that up back in the X5 playthrough. Alright, you got the ground dash. It's not like Ground Dasher from the Tales of games, but whatever. I crush certain types of rocks with this. Alright, you got the Senzuzan. I press the attack plus button, a plus down button in the air. Yeah, that attack's gonna become a hellhole in a little bit. Alright, one of the Reploid's name is Gold. For some reason, who names their child Gold? I don't know. Ask Pokemon mothers. They tend to name their children after colors. Alright, Speedster, plus energy, and the head parts. Get Scaravich, an ex-treasure hunter. He was devoted to the research on an ancient site. He also had lots of research data on the ancient robots. Gate took care of Scaravich in the exchange of the ancient data. Gate improved his knowledge from this. And then Gate had him go to the Forbidden Area. It was the place that you were both discovered. I saw Scaravich enter the place. I felt bad, but I disopposed him. Seems like, yeah, that's a part of the iceberg that Aelia actually has a kill count. She killed Ground Scaravich at some point. And as shown in XH, she does have a buster, so that could be how she killed him. But whatever. Gate didn't seem to care. I didn't want to remember this. You didn't want to remember this, alright. And you know what? One thing I forgot to mention in the first episode. Look very carefully at both Hymax, Gate himself, and all 8 of the different Mavericks in this game. Notice how they all have gems on their heads, as well as gems on their chest? It's very similar to a character we'll see in the next game, so I'll remember to bring that back up when the X7 playthrough comes along. It definitely ties into a certain theory that people have. But anyways, now with that out of the way, it's time for one of the worst stages in the game. Oh, this is gonna be a slog, man. Alright, we're gonna use the Falcon armor because of this, and you'll see why momentarily. Blaze Heat Nix. Honestly, probably one of my favorite designed Mavericks in any Mega Man game, or Mega Man X game specifically. And this is why I hate this stage. Easily my least favorite stage in any Mega Man game, because of this fag. This giant, ugly-looking donut thing. And mind you, this thing has an unused design, where you see those little green orbs that you're supposed to attack? Yeah, those were a bit more transparent in older versions of the game. But here, they're a lot more filled-in colored, I guess, if that makes sense. I don't know. But all I need to say is, this thing looks absolutely disgusting. It's super hard to battle. And why I chose to go after Commander Yarmark first. Because I'm going to put this on Rookie Mode, because if I keep going with this, I'm going to die. Thank the Lord for Rookie Mode, dude, I swear. I don't feel bad for anyone who tries to do a Buster-only challenge in this game. Just fucking hell with this. Alright, so those little orbs will break as time goes on. For now, we can save up the EMR option. But as the fight goes on, you'll fight this thing not once, not twice, not 3 times, not 4 times, but 5 effing times. This, did you think that was enough, game developers? Look, I know you need to pad out your game, but come on, mate. And thankfully, you don't see these guys in any other stage in this game, even though they could have added those if they really wanted to. Yeah, just damage boost at this point, just make this faster. Alright, now that that part's destroyed, we can go to the other side. And this is really hard to actually get any real damage on him sometimes, especially when he's constantly shooting back at you. Alright, we're almost there. Come on, man. Got him. He's dead. Alright, now here's more of this stage. And this is the nightmare effect I was talking about before in the previous episode. After defeating Commander your Mark stage, these little dragonfly things will show up. And they can block your shots, like that. So they can get very annoying very quickly. I don't think you can take damage from them, but that's kind of not the point here. And these little flamethrowers, they will do a lot of damage. Like that. So I'm really about to put this on rookie mode too, because this stage really does suck. It's basically like Duff McWhalen's stage in the previous game, but somehow even worse. Alright, at least I got a Reploid here to get some HP back. I want to get away from the fire spouts. I don't want to take no damage. Just the best way to deal with this, I guess. Are you serious? How are you not dead from that? Ow! Alright, he's dead. Cool. I'm dead. Yay. Alright, rookie mode again. Ow, come on, man. So they can damage you. I stand corrected. I just so we can actually go through this a little faster. Alright, I want to get that Reploid. You're not getting him first. Yeah, don't like that, do ya? Stole your little snack, huh? Get out my face. Oh, and here comes the second one. Alright, now with this guy sitting in the way, that makes this way harder. I just want to weaken him a little, and this time the terrain is a little bit different than in the first battle. Alright, screw it, we're just gonna damage boost. Get over here, Mr. Reploid. Alright, so now I think it's a good time to change weapons into the EMR option. And this is why I think this is probably the best weapon in this game. You see, it kind of surrounds X or Zero like a shield. And you can still use your Buster, and I think you're... Actually, I don't think you can use the Saber separately from it. Yeah, no. If you're playing as X, that is. But yeah, it's really good for taking this guy out, and you kind of need this weapon for this guy. It's just the fastest way to handle him. Because otherwise, you're going to have a bad time trying to, you know, damage him in any way. Any meaningful way, at least. And again, just damage boost him on rookie mode, and there you go. The only way to deal with such an infuriating enemy. And I used the Giga Crush accidentally. Well, this is the Giga Crush for the Falcon armor in this game. I think it's a little nerfed from how it was in X6, though. Or in X5, I mean. Alright, if you go up here, there will be a secret area. And I believe this is also where the armor part is. Uh-oh. I think that is where the armor part is, but we can't go up there yet. And thankfully that Nightmare Soul didn't try to hit that Reploid sitting there. And again, here's another one of these guys just floating around. It's really the only way you can damage these guys any faster. I'd shudder to think what people would even try to do with this boss fight on any other difficulty but easy or rookie. Because this guy just takes a lot of hits. He's really hard to damage, especially with all the hazards everywhere. I think it's about time we spam the EMR option again. Because it's just the quickest way to deal with these guys. And the only other weapon I really have to deal with them, which isn't the case. I have another weapon, as you've seen from the last boss we fought. But I don't think it's too good against them. But I want to save that for Blaze Heatmix himself. And we can always go down here. Try. Oh, come on, stupid Firefly or Dragonfly thing, whatever that is. Thankfully, you're already about to die. Alright, we're almost done here. Come on, man. Oh, this blasted dragonfly thing is in my way. Or is that a mite or something? I don't know what type of bug that is. I can't quite tell. Alright, he's dead now. Good. Or it's dead? I don't know. Alright, now we get into the gate. And here we are again, one more out. And now we have literal lava. This is, and we gotta fight another one of these guys. Yeah, no, I'm putting this on rookie mode because if I die here, you have to constantly redo this. And oh, I'm telling you, play this on rookie mode. It'll keep your sanity intact. Because you do this shot in any other mode, you're going to lose your shit. Especially with these guys sitting around me. And it looks like I didn't fully charge that. Alright, come on. This is the only way we can do any heavy damage here. And this is only the fourth one. There's still another one of these guys, and this time the bottom parts are the hard parts to damage. Because again, that's fun design. Isn't this a fun concept for a boss? Fight him over rising lava where you literally cannot damage it, or you die. Because somebody thought this level of game design was a good idea. Alright, he's dead. Get that Nightmare soul out of here. I'm not dying now. Oh, you think we're done yet? Wait, we are done. Actually, no, we're not done. Here's the fifth and final one. Alright, I might actually end up dying here, but that's okay. Yeah, I know I played this entire game on this entire stage on rookie mode, but honestly, you're gonna need to with how annoying this guy is. Not once, but 5 times. Again, I think 2 might have been just fine. Why did they need to pad this stage out 5 separate times? There was no reason to. Oh, other than to, you know, artificially pad out their game. Because that's fun. That's one way of saying we don't have anything else to do with this game, so let's just make this unnecessarily annoying for absolutely no reason. And say our game is completed. Well, on the bright side, at least this one's probably the easiest one of the 5 of these donuts. Honestly, I don't really know what else to call them. They're donuts. Alright. Man, even X is tired of this shit. We're now at the boss gate. So, let's take ourselves off rookie mode. I'll end up dying first turn, but that's okay. Though, at least I kind of like the way the background in this boss arena looks like. Yes, I was a little busy with this game with all that crap on the screen. Oh, welcome! I've been waiting for you. You are strong compared to the others. I was bored because there is no strong reploids left in the ground. On the ground, whatever you mean by that. Although, I was ordered not to kill. It's too hard, isn't it? You must be Blaze Eatnix. Brainwashing reploids is lame. Don't you think so? Let's fight to see who's the strongest. Well, you have a bit of an HP advantage there. Alright, so one thing about Blaze Eatnix's fight is, throughout the battle, he'll cover up half the stage with this lava. Even though it looks more like just purple fire, but which I think is just cooler, but whatever. So, what you want to do here is you want to have him place the lava below there, because if he places it above the arena, that can make it really hard to fight him, since you'll be in a more of a cramped space. And he is weak to ground dash. If you're playing against him in the X challenge when he's paired with, Blast Horner from X3, he's actually also weak to gravity well, since, you know, he's a flying enemy, so it makes sense. But we're not doing the X challenge right now, so just wanted to mention that at least. And this is another one of the bosses in this game that's also really easy, honestly. As long as you don't take too much damage and you don't get hit by the lava too often, you'll be fine, really. Ow. And, yep, he suffers from Spark Mandrill Syndrome as well. Like most bosses. Alright, seems like I've done this a little bit incorrectly, because now he's at the bottom here, and we're gonna have a lot less space to fight him. Though, just keep hitting him with ground dash. And, yeah. This is the entire fight. It's a bit of a... Yep, he's dead. It's a bit of a war of attrition, but a really lame one, let's just say. And they can, the Dragonflies can be destroyed with the armor option. Good to know. I didn't know that. Alright, it took us 10 minutes to do that. Oh boy. You got Magma Blade. Fires a wide-range blade from Saber. From the Saber. Zhuanzan. Excuse me. Now press attack button while holding up. It's just like a re-engine from X4 with Zero, but it's a different animation. Alright, the power drive. Alright, Blaze Heatnix, an ex-investigator from the hotspot. His ability is far beyond the others. He could research any dangerous area. All other members who fell behind were killed. Gate, who created Heatnix, improved his power and strengths. In order to prevent any more victims, Heatnix was disposed deep underground. Alright, let us save real fast. Alright, and it looks like we have a nightmare effect here in the North Pole. For some reason we can go to the North Pole now. I don't even. Alright, looks like I have at least one spot I can put that in for Zero, so why not we do the Blade, the Saber Master. There we go, that's how you equip things. It seems odd to remember how you play this game. And Speedster, Super Recovery, and Power Drive, let's put that there. Oh, I can't? Okay, never mind. Actually, Speedster. Alright, unequip that and unequip this. That's how that works. Alright, so you're gonna see this Nightmare effect. And we're gonna use Zero for this one. Because this Nightmare effect, since we just did Blaze Heatnix's stage, is gonna be a bunch of fireballs falling from the sky. And in certain parts of the level design, you'll end up taking inevitable damage, and I'll show that momentarily. Because that's always a good sign when you take inevitable damage. But I do like at least I like the song in this stage. Alright, so the gimmick of this stage is there's a bunch of avalanches everywhere and you've gotta hide from them. It's very similar to Burn Dynarex's stage in X5, but way less fun. And at least there's some Reploids down here who can keep you safe and company. Good boy, Reploid. And there are spikes everywhere too. Be careful of that. At this point, it's just more beneficial to... Ow! You get hit by those, you lose a good chunk of your HP, so do be careful. And you're supposed to hide down here. Oh, my jeez. Almost took some damage there, but we're just fine. We're just fine. We're okay. Alright, there should be another avalanche. Okay, we just wait for that. Well, this avalanche is still better than the move from Pokemon, just saying. Alright, I think we're... Somebody please tell me I'm through with the worst of it. Nope, it's just getting worse. And okay, he can hit me from there, but I can't. That's ridiculous. Ah! Okay, I almost got killed just again. Oh, and there's that Nightmare effect. Alright, I want to go up there. You know, screw it, kill me. I'm fine with that, go ahead. Alright, at least I'm not starting exactly from the beginning. Rookie mode, screw this. Ow, god damn it. Alright, because there was a light capsule here. And this is for the Shadow Armor. Zero, give X's armor program. Collect 4 programs to complete the armor. Now, I'll give X a foot program, the Shadow Armor. Press the jump button while holding the up button to jump high and stick to the ceiling. After sticking, X can dash on the ceiling. This is tricky armor. Tell him who to handle it well. Please help X. Definitely cares deeply for his final creation. But like I was saying earlier about Zero's little victory pose he just did there, it's different from X4 and X5 when he'd give a thumbs up. And again, this is the events that make people think that Zero's ending in X4 is the real canon ending, when Iris dies. And that's still heavily affecting him, and you can see that here. Alright, there's a secret area right over here, but I'm not gonna go in there, actually. We'll save... Oh, oops. Okay, we'll save that for a later episode. Because there's, as I stated before, you fight High Max after taking on Zero Nightmare. And once you fight High Max, you do get a certain reward, which I don't think you'd call it a reward, it's more like a punishment if you think about it, but yeah. And you'll see, and I'll showcase why later on. Yeah, good thing I put this on Rookie Mode or else I'd be dead. At least we got a lot of Reploids out of that, we should get at least one good part, right? And knowing this game's level design, it's weird that they didn't place any spikes there. Alright, here's the part of this stage that I was talking about with inevitable damage. So, these ice blocks are falling from here. Ow. And we have to get up to this platform, which thanks to Zero's double jump you can easily do. There's a bed of spikes right here that you can't see first go around, so you'll be screwed if you get touched by those. Because again, awesome game design, right? Put things in places where people can't see them. And I'm just gonna cheese things right. Damn it. And there were spikes there. Are you kidding me? Screw that. No, I don't want to exit the game. You can't excuse bad level design after all. And thanks to Zero's double jump, I could just completely cheese that. I can't do the same here, though. Jeez, dude. Alright, so thanks to his double jump, you can easily pass on with that. And you do not want to get caught by those things. If you get caught in them, you will instantly die. Oh my god. Oh god, I missed a Reploid there. And that's another thing about this. Oh my Jesus. Alright, screw it, inevitable damage. I'm dead. And that's what I mean. You get caught in there, you actually get trapped by the ice. I guess the spikes are a little noticeable. Sounds more like my fault, I guess. Alright, am I going the wrong way here? Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. I want to get Mr. Oh my god. I want to get the Reploid up here. If the game would allow me to, that'd be, you know what, screw it. Ah! Damage boost right through it, I don't care. Alright, thanks to Zero's double jump, it definitely makes this part of the stage much more bearable. Oh god, okay, I almost died. Man, that's a challenge and a half, but with enough pain and suffering, we make it to the boss gate. Alright, let's turn off Rookie Mode real fast. Blizzard Wolfang, nice to see you. Zero, I heard that you returned. I won't die so easily. Don't think badly of me, Zero. I won't disobey Gate. I must pay for my past sins. Besides, I have a new mission. You know what I mean. Let's fight. I have no choice. You will lose. Now, this is another Maverick design that I really like. He's got a cool wolf motif going on, but he is also very weak to the weapon we just got. And he's already at half HP, though he can do quite a substantial amount of damage to you if you're not careful. He's a lot more fun to fight in the X challenge, I'd say. Uh-oh. Am I going to die? I died here. Okay. I was so close, man, but that's okay. as he has a 15-second long intro, which does get pretty annoying after a while. Also, notice how the bosses have levels in this game like they did in X5. Only unlike in X5, I don't think, no matter how high their level is, it doesn't dictate how much HP they'll have. Alright, you're already at about quarter HP. Or not quarter HP, half HP. At least, seriously, Zero's Buster is way better in this game. Only in exchange, it seems to have a little less range. But I think that's a decent balance. Goodbye. See what I mean? This is another really easy Maverick in this game, along with Blaze Heat Nixon, especially Commander Yarmark. Alright, but we got the Nightmare Soul. I see, the tablet was giving you a bit of issues. I suppose so. Alright. We did that in less than 5 minutes. You got the Ice Burst. Fires ice blocks you can step on. You got Hydroga. Or Horoga? Yeah, Horoga. 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 I don't know how to pronounce that. Press the jump button while holding up. And Zero will go into the ceiling, and he'll spam some icicle spears and whatnot. And there's a guy named Ryu. And a guy named Ken. Okay. Well, somebody... Oh, actually, wait. It's Capcom. They could do that if they want. Yeah, we got quite a number of Reploids here. Alright, the Shadow Racer, the Energy up, the Weapon Drive, and the Life up. And the leg parts for the Shadow Armor. Our Blizzard Wolfang, an ex-leader investigator of the North Pole area. One day, his team, the members were attacked by Mavericks. Although Wolfang was able to defeat the Mavericks. Alright, his team members were annihilated. Researchers who opposed Gate's scheme to dispose of Wolfang, and took advantage of the incident. They made it look like an incident Wolfang was thrown into the cold sea. I did it, but I was deceived into doing it. So she has 2 kill counts, apparently. Not just Grant Scaravich, but also Blizzard Wolfang. Jeez, Alia, what did they do to you? Alright. So let's see what pieces we have, and if we can equip any new ones. Doesn't look like we can. So, with half the Mavericks down in weakness order, we can go after the Inami Temple, or a Rainy Turtleoid next. Though I do want to get the other armor pieces that we are forgetting about, so we can always look at that up in the next episode. But anyways, I think that'll be it for episode 2 of the X6 playthrough. If y'all enjoyed and you want to see more, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow. Hit one of the vids you see on screen now on YouTube, and that bell button for more. May I give a special thank you to Aaron for joining me once again for this wondrous video, and anybody else who has joined me here. Plus, this video is sponsored by the wonderful peeps at W. Just hit the link in the description below. Use the code provided to get a wonderful discount on your wonderful energy drink order. I recommend the Dragonade flavor. And if you like this video, or if you don't like this video, what about it? Do you like and dislike? It really helps with some feedback. Anybody you want to raid? Let's raid someone real quick before we go. Doesn't seem to be anyone's live. Is there anybody playing Mega Man X6 then? Oh, besides myself. Alright, I seem to be the only person playing Mega Man X6 on here, so... let's see about this guy playing X4. Actually, this guy is in Japanese, never mind. You guys won't be able to understand that. Unless anybody in the comments can speak Japanese, I'm curious, actually. Oh, let's see, this guy's playing Command Mission. I think he's also Japanese, never mind. Alright, you know what? Screw the raid for now. Alright, but anyways, thank you everybody for watching, and see you next time. Have a berrific day.